All right. Here it is, people. Here it is. Adam, the first man. The first man of the Bible. And of course, many of you all, you're familiar with the story of Adam. Oh yeah. He was the first man. Yet, many of you, you don't understand the story of Adam. And quite frankly, that's why black people don't get anything else in that Bible right. That's why in the black community, we have more churches than any other community. We have more storefront churches. We have more so-called mega churches. Yet the black community, we have more hell. We have caught more hell, and we are still catching more hell than any other community on earth. And you know why? It's because you don't understand the story of Adam. Adam and Eve, and how they both were deceived. This is why the black man, the modern black man, and the modern black woman are still like Adam and Eve. The modern black man and the modern black woman are still being deceived like Adam and Eve. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's why we have a male-female relationship crisis. That's why we have so much Jerry Springer type drama. That's why the black woman is lost and clueless, like Dorothy, trapped in the land of Oz, being recruited into that feminist witch's castle. And the black man is just like naive Adam. He's scratching his head like the scarecrow, whose brain was slow, and of course the rusty tin man and the cowardly lion, always lying. He don't know the truth. Oh yeah. Very appropriate metaphors and analogies to describe you, black man and black woman. Why? Because you don't get the story of Adam and Eve right. If you don't get the story of Adam and Eve right, you will never rise. Black man, you got to stop complaining about the black woman. Oh yeah, you're starting to sound stupid because your whining and your complaining is not built and based on facts. What other man on the earth complains about his woman? I don't complain about black women per se. I talk about how they have come under the influence of Satan, just like Eve. Oh yeah, that's what I talk about. I talk about how the black woman has been and is being used by Satan, and how black men heretofore, up until now, haven't done anything about it. 15 years after the Million Man March, black men are not doing anything about it, like I always say, because he's waiting on the white man to blow a whistle. Oh yeah. White man blow a whistle, all of a sudden the black man can outrun, outjump, outsing, and outdance everybody. And that's what Malcolm X said. He said the black man has fought in every war to build America, yet he's the least to benefit from his effort. He's the last hired and the first fired. Why? Because he can't even win a simple gender war. So, I've given you nothing but facts. Facts, facts, facts of how Adam and Eve were deceived. Adam and Eve were deceived. The black church, they won't preach this. They won't dare preach this. The most simple story in the Bible. The first story. On the first page. First chapter. First verse. First lesson. The first lesson about the first man, Adam, and how he was deceived because Satan used his woman, Eve. Very simple. I'm the founder of the church for men only. I'm not trying to get nothing from the black woman. Because once the black man becomes strong, the women will follow automatically and become the helpmate that God designated woman to be for man. Why is the black woman the helpmate or the mammy for the white man? Think about it. Think about it. Why is the black woman the helpmate and the mammy to the white man? Why is it that black women have nothing hostile to say about white men? Yet you all saw that town hall meeting where President Barack Obama was featured, and that black woman stood up and told President Barack Obama in front of the world that she was tired of defending him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look it up. Type it in Google. Type it in YouTube. It'll come up. Black woman, I'm tired of defending you. Barack Obama. Type that in and see what comes up. Oh yeah, that was the ultimate affront. And I know that if you see the video, President Obama had a look on his face like he was in utter shock. Utter shock. Oh yeah, this black woman is still the white man's mammy. She's sick. She's under the influence of Satan, the devil, just like Eve of the Bible. Names changed, game remains the same. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm giving you nothing but facts, 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 facts. Right there in your own Bible. Oh yeah. There it is right there. Satan deceived Eve. Adam didn't do anything because he didn't know. But black man, we know. Adam didn't know because he didn't have anyone to learn from. He didn't know the power of Satan. Adam thought everything was good. He thought everything was from God and everything was good. He didn't know what disobedience was. Adam didn't know what sin was. He didn't know any of that. He loved Eve. It's called a paradox. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everything is not good, although everything is from God. It's called a divine test. It's called a divine test. Adam failed so that we could learn from his fall, so that we could learn from the fall of Adam. Yes. The black church won't preach this, and that's why the black church is nothing but witchcraft. That's all it is, and it goes back to slavery. Oh yeah, it was designed, it was intended to keep the black people confused. Willie Lynch told you that, but to show you how sick many of you are, you don't even believe the Willie Lynch letter. You don't believe the Willie Lynch letter. You don't believe when I show you the feminist conspiracy, although I show you nothing but proof. And now many of you, you don't want to even accept the fact that Eve was deceived by Satan. Oh, black people, you're in big trouble. You're in big trouble. Because all of this truth is staring you in the face. All of it. You got YouTube now. Oh yeah. Black man, you haven't had access to the media for decades. Feminism has controlled every area of the media. You have been bashed, black man, in every other area of the media. Books, magazines, newspapers, radio, television, movies. Books, magazines, newspapers, radio, television, movies. Yeah. Well, the mayor of Blacktown is here for you. The church for men only. It's time to stop whining like the cowardly lion. It's time to man up. You already have a brain. Oh yeah, you have a superior brain just like you have a superior body. You just have to use it like you've shown the world your superior body. Oh yeah, that's what the moral of the Wizard of Oz was all about. You don't need to go to that sneaky, tricky wizard behind the curtain that's fooling everybody that they need him. You already have the brains, black man. That was the moral to the Wizard of Oz story. And it's no coincidence that Michael Jackson played the scary scarecrow in the black version of the Wizard of Oz. Oh yeah, as talented as Michael Jackson is. And of course, may I remind you, before I conclude, who made and who molded Michael Jackson, Jackson 5 family, entertainment empire. That's right, Joe Jackson, a strong black father who understood manhood. All the strong black men, let me hear you say it. Amen.
We declare our right on this earth to be a man, 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 to be a human being, to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, in this day, which we intend to bring into existence